Hello! Hello today. I'm a little far to the left. Yeah, that's better. Hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm a great Canadian guy or streamer, or just Jonathan, if you will. We're here to play some more Expedition 33. I've been enjoying my time with this so far. I met a brand new character last time who I absolutely adore. And I hope that the game does him justice, by which I mean gives him a pretty dress to dress in. Because I think it's very unfair that only the ladies get it. I don't even know if... Yeah. Does Verso get one? I doubt it. But Monaco deserves it. Or rather, we deserve Monaco. But yeah, how is everybody today? Godfather, great to see you. How's Morgana treating you? Hopefully not with disdain. Probably just switch to the game now. No, it doesn't feel like he's made 20 hours of progress. Either a lot of the game is in like is backloaded, or we're going to be done this in like 50 hours. One thing I'd like to do when I get a chance, go back to the original area and fight some of the enemies on the open world maps and the optional enemies in some of the zones that we didn't fight before because they were too big and strong. Let's check up on the others.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
But they gonna do some comic slapstick?
All right, I'll do it.
If someone to do a little mini game that has your attention, ooh, do tell.
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck! Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
Hi, I'm a pair of legs
So
that can talk.
ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Yeah.
Does it? Does it hurt?
Surprising number of squats.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoco cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoco with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Too hard to describe while defending dinner from Morgana. Ah, there you go. Fair enough. I let myself get cut in half in order to do a wacky gag. Over, so you cad.
The Grandis is so gentle.
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What did the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
For whom the bell tolls, as long as they can hear it. Never mind. Do not ask for whom the bell tolls, because you cannot hear it anyway. Hey, what up, dude? I still can't upgrade shit to 10 with an item. Okay, reduction in MP cost of healing is pretty sweet. Yep, time march is on. Yep. Oh, Metallica, you were really good once. Like, I still listen to Creeping Death every so often. That's just good fucking metal song. Like, I appreciate that they just were reading the Bible and went like, wow, that whole, like, killing all the firstborns thing's pretty metal. Let's write a song about it. Some of the new stuff isn't bad. It's, ever since Load, actually ever since the Black Album, they just sort of haven't appealed to me. I guess I'm a bit of a snob. But it's like their music lost something that was desperately needed for me to enjoy them. Alright. Hope y'all like menus, because it's time to reevaluate our builds. One moon charge at the start of a turn to recover 20% of each ally's health. How would I do that? I never saw the option. But, Chachon seems pretty... They're both a bit luck. In fact, the Chachon does a little more damage, but it's dark element. Like, I like the idea of burning a charge to recover the whole party's health, but, like, how do I should play around with that. Need to share this? Yeah, hit me. I've got the Trebucket, Troubadour, Lunarim, Lightsarim, which is a terrible name, and the Venusian, the Venus. The Venus is for healing. The Light is for fire. Lunarim, also fire, but worse. Turducken for random stains and electricity. Troubadour Pre-aim shot, steal additional random. Damage to an additional random target. That's cute. You decided to try to distract Morgana from your taco dinner by giving her a piece of the seasoned ground beef. You spent the rest of dinner trying to bury it, and kind of did with a napkin. That's great. Well, I guess he's not a huge fan of cumin. You know, that's actually not unusual. A lot of insects that have strong sense of smell, they really don't like some spices like cumin, cinnamon, ginger, coriander. You throw the meat away as you continue to try to bury the corner of the table it was on. Oh, she loves people food, but I guess not taco meat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's something in the taco meat that she hates. I was guessing it was cumin, because that's something that's always in taco meat. So what's a little 10 on this? Generate 1 earth stain at the beginning of each turn. That's something. Even more fire. 2 fire for fire me. Damn it. What if I level it up? How good can it get? Alright, let's go level up the Lighter-rim. Lighter-rim! Lighter-rim! I don't know why. Now you got me thinking about Metallica. Oh, if you found it adorable that she was trying to bury the taco seasoning, yes. And yeah, it was an effective distraction. Like, a sacrifice of a tiny portion of dinner was enough to prevent the sabotage of the rest of the dinner. It's excellent tactics. You ever hear that story of this guy? I forget if he was like a producer or a critic listening to Master of Puppets when it first came out. And for like a week, the only song he would listen to was Battery, because he just figured Battery's so good, there's no way the rest of the album can be as good as that is. So, like, why waste his time? Okay, 356 is okay. That's great, right? The funniest bit being the next song is Master of Puppets, which is like even like more of a face melting like rock out jam. Wait, no, what am I doing? Running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Lighter. It's not my strongest, but I've been using fire a lot. Like, a lot of fire synergy so far. I think I'm going to scrap Rebirth from the loadout. I only used it twice. Not enough. Also, Master of Puppets is still viewed as one of the greatest metal albums. Yeah, it is. And Master of Puppets itself is considered the best song on the album. That or, is it For Whom the Bell Tolls? No, Sanitarium? One of those two. No, Sanitarium's on the Black Album, isn't it? Must be For Whom the Bell Tolls. One of the best metal albums? Yeah, yeah. Like, top to bottom, it's great. Right up there with, like, what's that? Come on. The album before Number of the Beast. With, like, Children of the Damned and shit on it. That one's also fucking sick. From Iron Maiden. Sanitarium's on Master Puppets, and that's the other one, yeah. Also, like, Metropolis Part 2 Scenes from a Memory by Dream Theater. That might be my favorite album ever. Like, regardless of genre. Consuming Fires. I would like to do some kind of build with Mayhem. Because I've got all of the different elemental types. I usually use Ice Lance and Immolation. So being able to, like, just stick and Electrify and turn one of the... Electrify, the one that turns the fire into light? Yeah, and then I can just Mayhem for 4. Not on Master Puppets. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on the Black Album. Oops. Now, let's talk Luminos. Man, they make a huge difference on the stats. How do I want to do this? Obviously, she's agile. Doing more damage is never going to be bad. I don't really care much about her crit rate. So I'm using these slots for, obviously, the ones that have the highest level, because those ones cost more Lumina points. You confuse the shit out of yourself? Understandable. Yeah, welcome home, Sanitarium. Okay. Whatever. Good album. On me, brainwaves move slower through some... Oh, that's fine. I was also wrong about which album it was on. Like, having these facts in your head isn't all that important. Like, we're talking about music, not about who's the bigger fan of a band. Free burn to all enemies on death. Is it your death? Hold on. Another ability that has to do with killing an enemy. Dead energy. Okay, it'll say killing. So this is when you die. I don't know about that, Chief. Need to get better about not stating facts unless I know they're facts, even if I'm half right. Yeah, but at the same time, like, we're not here to squabble. Alright, I'm gonna go combo attack. She's one of the characters that I find the most starved for AP, so that'll help. 50%, let's do. No, we don't want that for her. Affinity averted on self for 3 turns for extra damage. That's really risky. Now, if I wanted to do like a suicide aggro kind of thing, that's definitely feasible. But I'd probably do that with Mael. Just every, like, buff to, like, the first turn. Or, like, the first couple of turns. No regard for surviving. Alright, let's take Breaking Burn, I guess. Might as well learn Burning Death, even if we don't use it. Yeah. By point cost, descending. That's what I'm looking for. Hmm. Okay, staggering attack. Energizing start. Still have 30. Hmm. Alright, attack lifesteal since we're getting 2 attacks at a time now. Versatile, we could take advantage of that for a little buff. If we're going to be doing more ranged attacks, let's take breaking shots, dodger, marking shots. Augmented aim, why not? Great. So that's a pretty decent build for building up break, applying lots of burn, and then clobbering them with our stains. Red shirt, white blouse from Monaco. Fashion from Monaco. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad that you see the truth, the light. I would also like it for Verso, but, like, Monaco's funnier. But welcome to the stream, Boptanos. How are you, my dear? Is a good figure. I mean, they should all have it, is my point. I want them all to wear the fucking nice Sunday, like, red skirt and white blouse for walking around with their parasol. You know? You're getting sick? God, sucks. You just cannot catch a break. Alright. So we're still using... Oh, hold on. Still using the Ramstein. For her... Get her base stats. She's got high defense and crit. Actually, she's got high everything but health, really. I guess her crit... No, her crit rate's not crazy high. It's normal. Breaking Burn might be good, but that also might be better on Maio. He's excellent at breaking enemies. Take energizing start. Gale Scythe reminds you of Claudia Black from Uncharted. Still haven't, played Uncharted. What's up, Crimson? Welcome. Auto shell isn't too bad. See, I like that she's got the potential to be self-sufficient. Alrighty. I want Dodger. Casting start 1. You think it's pretty fun, but you've only played 4th game to completion? I mean, it's a very well-loved series. I only got maybe an hour or two into, like, the first one, maybe, and it just didn't click. But it was at a time when I was definitely more judgy and probably just making a bunch of assumptions about it. But it did sour me on it. So I've never played it. Breaka. That energy's good. Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff that really works for what I'm trying to do. Guess 4 AP at the start? Question mark? Going all in on that, it looks like. Um, how is everyone today? I'm alright. Currently just putting together builds here. I really need to play around with Pictos more because I don't quite understand all of the available builds. Play with them, get a feel for what they all do beyond how they're described. So what are his stats like? High attack power, defense, and health and speed, low critical. Hey, Bjorvar, hello, welcome. See if I can take advantage of parrying with him. Hmm. $17 to work with. As we start. Yeah, I don't really have enough to go all in on that. But I can at least play around with the parry stuff and see if it might be worthwhile. Hey, Mai. Still using the Brillarum. That is critical hit applies burn and base attack applies 2. Doing them a lot less damage. Defensive stance AP gives gaining AP gives 1 AP to allies, which is nice. The Medallum starting Virtuo stance, I like that a lot. Damage was better. Stick with this for now. Actually, now let's do Monaco first. Then I'm going to see about upgrading her weapon. You're better than yesterday? I'm glad to hear it, man. Somebody's got to learn augmented counter. Burning death. Oh, Luna has it. Never mind. Inverted affinity. Okay. Well, if we're gonna do that, gotta be some more. Where's enhanced first strike? Augmented first strike. There it is. There, big, strong first turn. Anything else to make that strong? Oh, right, versatile. I think we need energizing start because his stuff's kind of expensive. Dodger. Get energy. I guess sweet kill. No reason not to. Sure. Want to see what the medallion looks like after I've leveled it a bit. Not all that strong. Starting in Virtuous Stance is great, though. But for now, I guess we'll stick with fire. Alright, last one to level, or to build up is my... Longer shell's fine. She actually has an ability to toss a shell. At Death's Door. Right. And October 2nd. Oh, that's when the next Ghost of Samurai game comes out. I still haven't played Tsushima. Haven't had the opportunity. Oh, your shell's so long, girl. What cost? Thank you. You either. You kind of avoided it because you think you might want to experience it yourself. Yeah, same. I haven't watched anybody play through it either. Alright, so she's got a pretty effective stun thing going on here. Let's give her life steal. For now. Yeah, none of those are going to help. Much appreciated, Crimson. One day, universe permitting, I may be able to stream it on the channel. Alright, time to EB sleep. Yeah, the mini game you mentioned earlier hit me.
Let us stain them.
Please try.
Beach raft volley. Oh yeah, I did try that. I didn't really give it much of a shot because I was on stream and it seemed like it would take a while for me to learn to do it right. But yeah, I'm probably going to go back and fuck with it.
A bit of violence, yes?
Okay. You get a huge damage buff this turn. You became fire, so let's hit you with ice.
Okay.
Swimsuit for Luna. I am very interested in finding swimsuits. Apparently I'm not interested in paying attention, and instead I'm trying to read chat.
I won't waste this.
Your turn to shine.
Too early, I guess. No, it's not your fault. Please chat. Chat more. Oh,
God.
that's an AoE? And it gives regen? Say what?
leaving you behind.
A storm is coming.
But yes, I'm definitely interested in swimsuits for characters.
Thunder.
When I go back there, I'll definitely have a look. Yes, getting me killed via chat is an achievement. I agree. One of the few ways to exert your power over the streamer. That and by giving me money to do stuff. Alright, old Lumiere. What you're saying is you can cast confusion. Yes. My saving throw is pretty high after all this time, but it is feasible.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be.
Yeah.
Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Right. Where's that big fucking monument? See it from here? Hello. What do you have before fighting? Healing counter is pretty strong. Alright. Let's fight. Time to scrap! CL, you're the most self-sufficient. Let's get you in there.
Here's your card. Here we go. Here's your card. Not today. Ready.
Field fate.
Your fate is sealed. Well.
Take your shot.
Take your shot. Let's gamble.
Twilight, excellent. I like the shredding guitar. It feels so unnecessary. I love it. Piddly 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 piddly.
Well, well. Eyes don't lie. I'm waiting. Well, well.
There we go. Good, but I like you too. You fought good. Alguera. Level 10 already? It's for her, I think. 3 aim shots. Can consume 1 foretell to deal double damage. Hell yeah. Base attack. Base attack applies 3 foretell. Okay. See how that compares. Okay, it does less damage. 439. And I haven't figured out how to make it use of consuming a moon charge. Oh no, this is way stronger. Never mind. It doesn't look as radical, but hell yeah. We love function, don't we, folks? Saber? Oh, it's leaking holy everywhere. I think these would have run out of god juice at some point. Does it perpetually generate it?
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Monoco.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Well, that went awry. We kill Verso too. Are we down 2 male characters? We have to replace him with
Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Monoco. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Be nice to Monaco. He's sensitive.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Monoco. Let's move on, shall we?
Okay, there we have some enemies. Over here. Aha!
Good stuff.
Okay, let's do this. See how tough these guys are.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Do me in.
Here's your card.
My, what lovely feet.
Alright. Good damage.
It likes you.
Hit the wrong button.
I'm waiting.
Careful now.
Well, they're both nearly dead. And we got a new foot. Alright, what did you get, buddy? Belly piercing. Single target physical damage. Through shields. Awesome. 6 hits. That's good. Damage increases for each shield on the target. Hell yes, a second shield breaker. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Ow, wow.
Ow, wow, wow! Fucking weirdo. Not the sorrow. Parries increase bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Interesting. Upgraded skills do 30% more damage. Huh. I mean, it's not... It's a bit risky, but that huge damage buff. So I put off leveling him up because I didn't know what stats to focus on. That gives me an answer. Why is the dark sign here? Which way to a banner? Way? Yeah. watching D20, and currently you have a bit they're doing moving in your head on repeat, which is Wario, no skirt, no panties, Wario, no skirt, no panties. Yeah, alright. That's concerning to repeat IRL. Hopefully people won't know who Wario is. Wario, no skirt, no panties, no service. Wait, no, the opposite of that. I'll workshop it. Huh. Not every level always gets you a point in a scaling attribute or a scaling statistic. But this one seems to, like, completely. Go with 20 here and then. 20 here. Your cereal but no milk. Only yourself to blame. Yeah. It's a shame, though. Be cursed with a lack of milk. What is condensed milk if not condensed milk? I see you're taking a stab at philosophy. Huh. Trying to expand your horizons, yeah. I didn't forget to buy milk. I'm simply trying to expand my horizons. Today's horizon? Cornflakes and orange juice. Not all horizons are worth wandering. It wasn't bad. Love you.
My, what lovely feet.
Oh, you're so weird! Oh, what lovely feet! Nasty. Oh, you nasty! Monaco.
Ready to evade.
Not today, Claire.
It's locked on you. A storm is coming.
Empowered calcium and sugar. Yeah, it's true. Just, Super Saiyan milk. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, that's dumb.
Feeling better.
A bit of violence, yes.
I'm ready.
Still in. Not your number yet.
Cool. I thought he already had a Chevalier's foot. Oh, he learned the Chevalier thrusts. Yeah. Advanced technique.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Yeah, Monaco feels bad that they, oh, what was his name? They lost Gustav, so he's taken it upon himself to fill that role and learn to thrust. Helping them bust the Patras? Yeah. As much as he enjoys fighting, busting makes him feel good. Wow!
It likes you. A bit of violence, yes.
Alright, so this build is extremely powerful for the first few turns.
Let us stain them.
The main goal in life is to get to busting out Nevron's heads. Yep. Going out there busting skulls, if you know what I mean.
Ice shatter. Take cover.
Your turn to dance.
Brace yourselves.
But the difference between an attack on the first turn versus fourth turn. First turn was like 4 or like 6,000 damage or something. Those stack real well. He's strong. Double check that he's not doing life steal. Yeah, we don't want sweet kill. Yes, he's using a frying pan attached to a stick. That's correct. He is a hero. I'll have you know. He's panning people? Yes. The deathbed pan. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
So, Monoco, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Wow. On that note, I am filled with urine awaiting expulsion. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Roughly a liter later. At a much more acceptable volume. Not of like audio volume. There's no acceptable level of audio volume as I am cursed. But Luna just showing feet. So lewd. Apparently, Luna has 2 swimsuits. Pops thinks she has 5? Interesting. One piece from the Rhapsody game. She also has a 2-piece. Okay. Wonder if she'll get like one of those skirt ones. Like a 2-piece fit with a removable skirt for modesty.
Here's your card. It's locked on you.
Your turn to shine. Fire.
I'm so bad at that. Never mind, she only has 2. Womp womp.
I'm back.
Everyone except Gustavo has 1. Well, that makes sense. Actually, Mai and Monaco also only have 1? Ah. Lame.
I'm waiting.
That hurts.
Thank you, my dear.
Swiftly now.
Watch out, Monoco. Ready to evade. Overflowing with energy.
So much energy.
Useful.
Wonder if Monaco's swimsuit, a change of color of his loincloth. That's great. I like that. That or he just wears it on his head. Like he doesn't need a swimsuit, but he wants to feel included. No, he hangs it from his staff instead of his bell or his pan. Oh. Fading man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. You a spirit trapped in the Gamache? These days I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. What are you talking about? She who painted Neverons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables around the world she'd never be able to collect, bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged her to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them. It's important to remember the ones we love. Keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. You originally from Old Lumiere. I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. And has gone silent. Oh, alright. What's up? This game story is depressing. Yes! It's very French.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
It's almost a really dismissive "oh yeah" there from
I was
Lune.
surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Yo, his best friend's right here.
Monoco, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
The Buster Sword? Oh, not even the Buster Sword. It's got too much of a... It's got two edges. Still looks like a big fucking sword.
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
It looks like the back of a person's head.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
Ah, here we go.
Made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting.
I think he said he was
Also is-
betrayed.
Is this true? Mael's with him. We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Interesting. So, is Verso a continuation of the original, but with an altered personality or something? Or did he used to be a much more ruthless
Can you stand?
prick?
Monoco gets
Can we see what's in that? No, absolutely not.
away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home.
Now we've been primed to see everything he does as
Monoco fits well in the
Um,
disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah,
the word I'm looking for.
it does. After you.
Not menacing, but similar.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
Loaded, look what she said, it feels like
It's
home.
called Mathilde's.
Last episode, or last
This is over.
episode,
You should go and visit.
last stream, he talking, I forget who he was talking to, if it was Monaco or someone else, but he implied that like that he knew her from a long time ago in some way. Like she's not as young as she thinks she is, maybe? Yeah, you're probably right. That did make him think of something. Holy molten rapier. Funny if she is the paintress. It's not impossible. I've considered that. Why would the paintress create a copy of herself? Hard to say. Maybe a bid for immortality. Maybe she does it so she can learn more and experience more. We only learned a little bit about her from that last guide, but the implications are pretty intense. Like, I'm certainly not seeing enough evidence to say that I believe that, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. Nope. Oh, get ruined.
Not impressed.
What did we learn about the paintress? That ghost guy just told us that the paintress was worried about death, but not because she fears it, but because she would be sad that she wouldn't be able to experience everything the world has to offer. All of the art, the parables, and all of that. And so that seems to have been perhaps that impetus for her learning to do whatever it is she does. And he said that and we don't know what them refers to, but he says, I paint them so I don't forget. So maybe that's how someone like Verso could get painted into existence. Hell, maybe that's how she gets painted into existence, so she doesn't forget herself.
On fire.
Sexy.
I never said there was treasure. Good stuff.
Wonder if the Paintress was a part of the original expedition, lost someone important to her and couldn't accept it? Maybe. According to Verso, the first expedition was to find missing people, not to stop the Paintress. So it's feasible. I'd like to know how some people don't die, and if it's only people from the first expedition, or if others have been able to survive. The Gommage, I mean. Did they survive because she established the Gommage after they were already outside of Lumiere?
Let's go faster. You're outmatched.
Like the swords we've been seeing look so similar to what the party has. Yes. Although I guess that's not surprising. That there are only so many, like, designs of swords that are practical. The size is interesting to me. And I don't know how I'm supposed to take that. Like, were they rained down? Were they built up? Were they wielded and stabbed? Well, I do think that the weapons, the giant weapons, especially the ones dripping with, like, holy energy, are meaningful. What does it mean? I don't fucking know. Holy blood? Maybe. But I think that would be weird because we haven't had any, like, suggestion of a god existing outside of the Paintress, and the fact that we think we can kill her kind of ruins the idea that she's properly a god.
My turn.
Why, hello there. Who's this thirsty fellow? Huh? Horsefield.
My turn. Radiant sword.
I can do it. On me.
Let's carve a path.
I can do it.
We'll manage. I'll use your fire.
I wasn't able to heal myself with it.
We're a pretty good team.
Uh,
Better?
Versa? How did he go missing? He was right there.
Better? Putain.
Okay, David Blaine, you can come out now. Noco's also gone. Good call.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Oh no, he's still here. Well, Noco seems to think that this is normal. Me at social events, yeah. All right. Just disappeared to a puff of smoke.
Nice.
Nice. Why would there be a... Not that far. Maybe down there. That's weird. That's a weird shortcut.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault.
Fiver of the
All
fracture.
adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Damn. Yeah, we have to find Trevor's journal. That looks like it could be progress. I'm gonna see about going back and using a banner. When I see a banner from up. Oh. Oh, wait, no, I can go across that. Uh-oh. Oh.
Perfect. Think I'm close.
Oh, I went the right way? I could have sworn forward was the right way. Oh, there's a banner nevertheless.
This man has...
6 points, right? We probably do something with that. I need 10 to learn Sword Ballet. Deals extreme single target damage, 5 hits. Uses weapons element, critical hits deal double damage. That's fucking strong. 9 to... Oh. 7 for Momentum Strike. Or 4 if you're in Virtuoso Stance. Deals single target damage, 1 hit. Weapons element increases damage to marked targets. Ah, okay, so it's very similar to, how to say? Can we break the damage ceiling? Because it seems like she's already pushing 9999. I thought that the strategy was going to transition from single powerful attack to multiple attacks so that you can increase your DPS, get your DPT. I'm stinky? Well, yeah, that's true. You're right about that, Bob. I'll release. Screen fire damage to a single target, 3 hits. 5 burn per hit. And if you're on offensive stance, 2 more burn per hit. Fuck, that's a lot. How would you do AoE with a rapier? Don't worry about it. Shut up. Fine. Here, Fencer's Flurry does damage to everybody. Magic Rapier, duh. I can't unlock those. I don't really care that much about any of these. I think I'll just hold on to my points.
Intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Know this place.
Alright, so we're getting closer to some information here. Well, that's exciting. I want to go check out the other direction. Or can I not? Oh, I can't go back? Lame. I was saying boo worms. Alright, let's go into the opulent mansion. Hi! Medusa?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
So this is what you brought us here for.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Great, and now we've got the guy who killed our expedition.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So moved.
It's also easier to justify your own behavior if you're the hero. It goes both ways, idiot.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Uh.
Sorry we're
Hey!
late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
He did say that. I
Families.
remember learning that.
Not my favorite topic.
Oh, it must have been... It must have been just us that learned it when we were in the stopped time.
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Alright, this is gonna be rough.
You
Watch out.
forced us to this point.
Feel the burn.
My turn.
Hmm.
She
Ready
won't
to
help
pounce.
you this time.
Forgot to jump. Oh, skill. My skills have been locked. Neat.
Let's keep going.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
At least that didn't last long.
Tearing this family apart.
Maximum damage.
I panicked, hit the wrong button.
You should be fighting by my side.
Oh, I forgot to jump again. Oh no, she dodged it. Never mind. With 8?
Let's go fast. Bring it on.
Let's spill some ink.
I don't want to start this again.
A precise strike. Please survive. Okay.
There.
Not looking good. I'm ready. A precise strike.
Strange masks. Oh!
Let's dance. Parry it.
Oh, fuck off! Wrong. Hit the wrong thing.
Good. Okay.
Alright, do that again. Oh, the whole party's back here now. Well, that's handy. And you. Oh, right again. I'd rather have Seal. Although Monaco could mow him down pretty fast.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay.
You forced us to this point.
On guard.
Here's your card.
She won't
Let's
help
start.
you this time.
Last ditch effort.
Okay. Which am I supposed to do? The jump or the super parry? I don't get it.
Use Brace your fire. Yeah.
Oh, right, he can't
I'm
go.
not angry, just disappointed.
Hey, that was a jump, and I'm stupid. Be nice if I wasn't brain dead. I have an idea. Okay, save that. I can't wait to find out losing to him is like locks you into a bad ending or something. Just my fucking luck.
I'd really like for
You forced us to this point.
Hold on, it seems like there was a network error on my stream. I hope I'm still streaming. Uno momento. Okay. A little concerned there for a sec. Hear me the whole time. Yeah, good. Just wanted to make sure.
Doing in. Here's your card.
She won't help you this time.
There.
Let's carve a path.
Seven, huh?
Watch out,
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Finesse and grace. Ready?
Hell yeah.
Tearing this family apart.
Yeah, I don't really know what that's supposed to be.
Target marked.
Should be fighting by my side.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen an attack that attacks everybody and requires a gradient counter. I also haven't seen an attack that attacks everybody and requires a regular counter. So I'm assuming that that's not how that works. Maybe it is. But it really seems like it should be a jump.
My turn.
It's locked on you.
That was supposed to be a gradient parry.
I'm waiting.
Ready to strike.
Okay. I got rid of his ads. Let's see what that does. Can I do anything that will cause a break? No. The counter? Thank you.
That's better.
Watch out, my L.
Yeah. Once you get caught out by the first one, it's impossible to dodge the rest. That's really annoying. I guess Radiant Slash can break.
Radiance away.
If I die, so be it.
He has 7.
Your fate is sealed.
There. Battle room leveled up. Nice. Really? Yeah. I was in Twilight with 100% bonus damage. He already had 7 fortunes attached to him. Holy shit. Did we just lose Monoco? And that attack does bonus damage for each
Everyone all right?
fortune it consumes. Alright, Crimson.
Okay.
Have a good sleep. Oh no! Not Monoco! He was just a babby. Never mind that these guys can
Nokos.
come back to life.
Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Okay. Did she do that? I would take this opportunity to stab him. Right, so my original hypothesis is that she and Alicia are the same person, or clones, or parent and daughter. He just called her Alicia. I didn't catch that. But yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Well, it explains why Mai's name shows up in the song Alicia, which we are listening to. Huh?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Wonder if it's related to that extra-dimensional mansion place we visit. I mean, it's gotta be. Just the question is how.
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Alright, so is it exposition time? Because you got some splaining to do there, Verso. Yeah, repainting is
How
sounding
to
more likely.
explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd
I
rather
actually
make that
agree with
determination
Verso
for
here.
myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Yeah, he doesn't know them that,
But we're
actually.
a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Yeah, the caretaker has a special affinity for Mai. And I'm also convinced
Complicated.
Verso rescued her from the beach. It brought her to the mansion.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes.
I want to give mad props to the team for getting across the sadness in a creature with no
Stories
face.
say that gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us.
Oh, yeah? I mean, I'm not exactly surprised.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
He's just pulling your chain, dude. I guess if they're easy to tease, then go ahead and tease them. Horrifying is right. Yeah, CL is pretty great. I like CL a lot. Also, her, like, build, her whole, like, strategy and shit is awesome. It's fun. Alright, well, let's bond.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Yes.
Story time?
Let me think.
Nothing like a romantic exchange of stories in front of a big, erotic 33 painted on a monolith.
Come on.
A fuckable
You've
monolith.
been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100, actually. It's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right, all right. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
I got, plugs.
Your hair? That's a bit literal.
I was nearly bald by 40.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
I guess it's how he has, like, a rogue lock of hair.
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
Okay. Are you going to reveal that you die? Because that's pretty lame.
Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky?
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
Yeah, he gets it super dyed, apparently. Like, magical dyed. But it's not a perfect job because it's the apprentice doing it. And he always fucks it up. Alright, that's cute. I like that.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Get wrecked.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me. I remember them by.
Get wrecked.
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
Rough.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best.
Yeah, no, it's awful calculus to have to make.
She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Yeah, I probably would make the same choice.
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
The Versa story was rather lacking. CL appreciated it slightly more than before. Yeah, you two. You hate children, though. You'd make that decision in almost any circumstance. Like, yeah, under those circumstances, I wouldn't put my hand in a wood chipper either. Not really a bold stance to take. I don't ever want to put my hand in a wood chipper.
Lune. Okay. We'll talk later then.
Or right now. Conflicting game mechanics. They're so noisy and only cute when you can return them. Same with a wood chipper. Just fuck already. You like dogs?
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
Named your dog Paw. Like if my parents named me Foot.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist.
Stella Luna. Alright.
Fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
You
Close?
close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I
And
met
Soul.
Gustav.
Alright.
Sol was dating his sister.
Cute.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Ah, that's cute. Ah, that was good. Luna is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Do they have to stand and talk? Yes. There was no time to animate anything else. We had a whole video game full of just so many systems. And, like, so much grass. There was no time.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are. What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great.
Oh, that's a... Yeah.
Although technically,
Just walk into a bear
everyone
trap.
is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise.
Ah.
They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
I can see that.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that.
Sword.
I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself.
Oh,
Kept running away from home all
that's
the time.
a little more intense.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me.
Ooh.
But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
I would guess student.
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships.
Ah,
So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
alright.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me.
You've got me. Gustav too.
So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Maya starts opening up to Verso. He feels more comfortable with it. Friendship level up. Gustav 2.0, yeah. Yeah, I like Gustav a lot more now that he's got the Verso DLC. Need to do before I talk to Monoco. Talk to...
I'm
Yeah.
mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
I can tell.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Got some time with Esquier. Hell yeah. Hang out with my huge buddy.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Yeah?
You mean Ciel?
No, Mael. Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew Ciel.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says humans all look the
Says
same.
all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
Is that him just, like, spoiling the plot in the dumbest way where we wouldn't get it?
You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Alright, Monaco time.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Monoco back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Hell yeah, I want to spend time with him.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Ooh, I'll admit, I'm afraid of you.
Good. At least you have become wiser.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Yeah. Imagine.
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
You fall back into a familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Awesome. Yeah, it's a
Indeed.
it's a fine friendship. I like it. All right. Check up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so,
Right, but she's
yeah.
immortal.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Alright, so next... No idea what next. This was our goal. Oh, right, no, we gotta go fight the Axion. That's it. Or Axons, or whatever the fuck. big fuckers. The one to the west is injured, so we want to do that first. This might be a good time to go back and clean up some stuff in the first area. I do think I'm kind of flying through this game. SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Okay, good. So we've unlocked the world. Motives change the actions, the meaning of actions taken. Yeah,
Fastest ball.
but there are only so many ways to interpret some actions. Like, he saved her, and he stood up for her, and he, despite having no attachment to Gustav, like, genuinely found Gustav a lovely place to be buried, because it's the place he buried his friends. I think that she's reasonable to
An advantage.
choose to trust him. That's not the behavior of somebody who wants to harm you.
Nice.
Time for a swim.
Mildly drowning? Yeah, you know. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes you just drown. Holy shit. What's over here? Right, the boat graveyard. Satisfying. Fuck ecology. Is that what happens when corals just continue to grow? I honestly don't know. I'm not sure how large coral normally grows. I just know it's an important part of the environment. Supports a lot of life. Where am I on the map now? Okay, cool. Hell is that? That's the mansion! Okay, so there's just no way to get there. Can't believe the mansion's fucking Dracula's castle. They can just teleport around. Speaking of magic castles,
I'm the fastest ball.
oh, they're circling us again. Yeah.
Ready to strike.
Take down the
Wrong guy.
shields.
That was dumb. Oh, I guess you go again, though. I don't know why. Oh, if they're defenseless! Right.
Take down the shields.
I accidentally did a good.
Ready?
Here's your card.
Ready to strike.
Hell of a counter.
On fire. Ready to parry.
Let's gamble.
I'll use your fire.
Right, can't heal. I gotta get that out of the rotation then.
Do me in. Your fate is sealed.
Sexy. Another gastral beat. Or maybe this is the original one. Yeah, I think it is. Before I call it a night, let's go ahead and do some of this and see if we can get a bathing suit. again. Thankfully, this doesn't cost anything. I asked for their consent, the baby kestrels. Yeah. Tricky. I'm gonna keep going up against the normal one so I can learn. Wow. I just can't get the timing. I don't know, man. Alright, last one. Maybe I'll try that on my own time. But yeah, that's another stream under the belt. Thank you all so much for coming out. Making lots of progress, and I'm greatly enjoying how this is unfolding. I still think we're going to get some kind of twist. Like, I don't think that everything is as it seems yet. And I think Bob is probably onto something about it being, like the characters being repainted by the painteress. They mentioned a cycle, and this goes to something I was thinking earlier. I also think that this may not be the first time we've gone through this, countdown thing. I'm not sure what that implies. I'm not sure why. But there aren't a whole lot of other cycles I can think of that would be that significant. And while not a cycle, what is significant is your support over at patreon.com/GreatCanadianGuy. In particular, my producers who contribute $5 or more a month to the Patreon. They are Scipio, Jalzir, Midnight Saber, Keegan, Bjornvar, Talific, Vivacia, Emerald Ember, Stark Savant, Bob Tano, Zombie Fighter 89 on Twitter, Jocko, The Rockbender, Sid the Squid, and Bossim El Bakil. Tomorrow's my day off, but I'll see the rest of you. Well, I'll see you. Other than me, I guess. Thursday. Bye.